This video is about my pay and what I think as an OTR driver about how the pay works and if it's worth it. So that's my most recent check. Here's my last check. These are my 3 most recent checks. That's the second. Here's the third. And then here's my 4th check. So, and then here's my 5th check. A lot of those checks, these checks I meant, like with the low pay, is times that I've gotten home and I came back either in the middle of a payroll or the end. I go home for a whole week. So that does interfere with my pay. Let's go to my very first check. This was my very first check. And this was my second check. And my 3rd check. And here's my 4th. Yeah, there's my 4th. And here's my 5th. Here's my 6th. And here's my 7th. And here's my 8th. So, y'all are getting how much I'm making. I'm just gonna click around and see now. Yeah, just click around and see what there is. I guess I just keep clicking on the same one. Maybe it's just not working. But you know, this gives you a pretty good idea how much I'm making. So I get paid 50 cents a mile, 15 cents per diem. I am not happy, honestly, with my pay. I really wish I was making at least a minimum of $1,300 to $1,500 every week. I started off, making crappy money, and I still think that the money is not good. I'm out here a very long time, 7 weeks. This time I'm out 7 weeks, and I do that so I could go home for a whole week and enjoy my family time. I don't like getting paid by the mile, cents per mile. I think it's the biggest scam, the biggest ripoff. I have a buddy that, has been trucking for 35 plus years. I believe he started off with Warner when he first started driving, but, he's now with this company, and, he's been with them for a while. He's racked up 1 million miles with this company, and, they start you off at $35 an hour. You're home every night. His checks are easily, $1,600, $1,500 plus, and he's home every single night. It pays hourly. It's called Southern Mail, SMS. They operate out of Dallas and Houston. It's for the Postal Service, and they got routes everywhere: Florida, Chicago, Illinois. it's the Postal Service. They got routes everywhere. So that's my plan, is to make a move into a job that pays hourly, because I get paid zip code to zip code, which is the biggest bullshit ever. I don't like how people don't talk about how the pay and everything works. You know, they lie and just want you to get seated in this seat so that you could make them money. I don't believe any of that bullshit I see on trailers saying like 5,000-6,000 miles a week, because I'm running like a lot. I'm constantly moving, and I'm getting like 3,000 miles plus, and I have to work for it like big time. So I don't get how some people out here claim that they're doing 5,000-6,000 miles a week. I don't see how that'd be possible. I really don't. I mean, maybe it's because I'm a rookie driver. I don't know. If you're running and you're getting 6,000 miles a week, please drop a message in the comments and let me know how you're doing it. Put up a video, show me, because I would love to get that many miles if this company offers it. But honestly, I don't even think this company could get me those miles, to be honest. So I only make money when I'm on drive. I hate how if I go on duty, I don't get paid. That's the biggest scam ever. If I have to serve this company in any type of way, I should get paid for it. Not me, everybody. I believe that, you know, this needs to change. A lot of older generation people tell me, oh, that's just how it is, you're not used to it. No, I'm not used to being scammed. I'm not used to being getting ripped off. I know bullshit when I see it. This is bullshit pay right here. This is bullshit system right here. It's all bullshit. This system right here is not for us, not one bit. And I hate how nobody talks about this. Of course, they don't want to talk about the bullshit because they know that they probably won't get anybody seated in this seat. But you know, this needs to change. If you go on duty, you should at least be getting paid hourly. I don't even care if it's $6-7 an hour. You should be getting something. I get paid zip code to zip code. I should get paid for every time I click drive. Every time I click drive, every time I click on duty. The only times I should not be getting paid are when I'm off duty or in sleeper berth. How many people are going to talk about that? Probably none. But I told you, I'm going to give you guys the realest content, what I go through, how much I make, because, you know, I have a wife, a daughter back home, a mortgage, and thank God that we're financially good. Like, we're smart with our money. We have zero debt. We own our cars. You know, we don't have no credit card debt, no school debt, no student loan debt, none of that. So we have a very good advantage point, you know, to stay afloat. So, but people that, you know, are in debt, or, you know, they're trying to get themselves out of a hole that they've got into, and they think being a trucker is going to solve that issue, don't think 100% that that's going to work out, because there's very few people out here that get a really good job as a rookie driver. I understand I gotta pay my dues, but I also understand that this industry is very shady and the things that they do are not right. So I wanted to make the video about my pay, what I felt about how all this, you know, how all of this is, I don't even know what to say, like how all of it works, I guess. You know, I don't like the way this is, how this operates, you know, as a pay system, or I don't like this system at all. Like the way it's calculated, the way it works, the way the government has it. It's meant to abuse you as a human, to make you do as much free work possible and pay you as less as they can, to pay you absolutely pennies. Yeah, sorry for my grammar and my English. I never really was good in school, and I know sometimes the things that I say don't make sense, and it's not the proper way to say or use English vocabulary, but I'm not in school, so, and I'm not a teacher, so. But yeah, that's how it is, you know. That's how it is for me. So hopefully, you know, there is better starter companies out there that could pay you more than what I'm making. Because my checks just barely started getting good, like barely. And I hope they continue to stay at least 1,000 plus a week, because if they get below 1,000 a week, I'm gonna have to leave. That's what it is, though. That's my video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.